Welcome back everyone, we are coming to you live with match 2 of today from the Logitech G Play to Win series. Joining me in the cast is Deck Hafki.
Hello, and welcome back to the tournament. Second round of the game. Sorry, my bad. Second game of the day, and yes, we have Quantum Crew versus Kothelawala Defense University, who's attacking, ironically.
KDU versus Evox Content Crew. I think they picked the agent, so let's get right into the game.
Are you familiar with any of these players from a previous tournament or whatever? So?
No, I've not played with any of them yet, but it looks like they'll be taking each other on Ascent. Interesting match going to be. This is the first time? No, this is the second time we've seen Ascent in the tournament so far, yeah?
Exactly, and pardon the puns, we are going to hear a lot of this, but like, yeah, Kothelawala Defense University is attacking today. A defense side map, don't you think? So they will try their best to, the defending team, Quantum Crew will try their best to try to get a couple of rounds on the side. Alright, it looks like we are gonna see a push this time from the attacking team, led by Quantum Crew.
Scanning ahead.
Okay, it looks like it's a very slow push from the team of QC. QC on the attack. Oh! QC Ninja seeing some in heaven. Assisting with the classic, tagging up, peppering the players on A side right now. Still holding this angle in the meantime. Oh! Penta picks up a kill with his swarm grenade. Very nicely done by him.
Exactly, that Omen had nowhere to go. He was stuck behind radiators, and it looks like the attacking team is gonna come back from A shot, and QC Unknown Dude takes out Tisu at A shot.
They're getting to side flash now, no one's here.
Unknown Dude takes out the second kill of the day, he takes out Bloodlust, and Kratos takes out Rihan at and now they have the plant down. It's a 2 vs 4 situation with the spike being planted. Killjoy is at A shot.
Just QC, just Kratos, and Killjoy to take on 4 people right now. They spot someone at A shot, he goes all the way top mid.
Last player standing.
It's all up to Kratos.
Unknown Dude
now.
with 3 kills, he takes out Toxic at A shot with the last man at he's at mid actually. I think he's trying to get the exit tracks. He knows that this round is over, and well played by the attacking team.
Kratos is stuck here in guard, he's probably going to... He probably wants to get taken out by the spike. Regain his credits. Almost a flawless.
Yeah, exactly. What were you saying?
Almost a flawless by QC. 4 people still alive.
Exactly, and a disciplined push into the site. They didn't. They weren't hesitant, or they weren't exactly, hasty in the push either. It was a very controlled push. They took out a couple of players and they pushed into side, planter, and held the site very well. Don't you think?
Well. It looks like we're gonna see a couple of stingers and specters coming to play on both sides. So it's gonna be a pretty even round right now. KDU opting to go for the half buy, although they did not win the round. Ninja decides to collect the alt top with B main.
No, in fact, he gives it to take.
QC decide to make some noise and then rotate out back to mid. Reyna still here. The B main. I think they spotted out the woman at A shot.
Here.
They're about to push. Come through mid, they spot out the breach. Breach goes into mid. Okay, they're about to meet the Omen with a shotgun.
Is about to and he gets taken out. Oh, he gets taken out though by Unknown Dude. Now they are going to push into A site if they can, as soon as possible, because the players have not rotated back yet.
Spike's going down at A, but at the same time, there's a 1v1 going on against 2 Killjoys at B. This fight will probably
Right
take
now
some
we
time.
have a 4 versus 3 situation, but like we have 2 players on very low HP on the defender side.
Ninja with the stinger. Standing out in a... Puts out a flash.
One enemy remaining.
QC Ninja has taken a couple of rounds. He oh, Toxic is stranded at B side.
He was here having a 1v1 with QC's Killjoy the entire time. A brilliant play by Penta to not allow Toxic to go be part of the retake at A.
Ironically enough, Kothelawala Defense University is not having a very good defensive rounds. But then again, this is just the first round and the first pistol round. So third round, this is where you would think that the things start changing. But then again, do they have enough eco to buy the weaponry?
No, with that second round loss, they don't really have enough eco, but they're still able to come up with some half buys once again. But they lose this round and then they're going to have to be a proper save. Classics. They come in with half shields, stingers, and there's also an Ares in play.
And we have Penta with the first kill of the round. He takes out Omen at the edge long. And suddenly there's only one player at A. They should quickly rotate if they want to have the defense rounds going.
Ninja and Penta being good, being a menace here at A. Ninja puts out, Penta puts out her turret, trying to spot anyone that peeks through A heaven. Ninja is about to put his blaze wall and rush inside. There we go. Blaze wall put up. Get flash. Oh, beautiful kill by Ninja. Right on the dome of Kratos.
And exactly like that, Bianca takes out Bloodlust at mid. We have a 2 versus 4 situation again.
Last player standing.
Tisu
Spike
being
planted.
sandwiched there. And it's all up to Toxic in a 1v5 and a stinger. 2 bullets remaining.
And we have another sandwich. Toxic gets sandwiched again at mid. And what do you think is going wrong? Like, I don't think, I mean, not to find blame or whatever, but like Toxic is probably not rotating fast enough.
He's playing it too slow. He keeps getting caught up in fights that are not really happening on the site that the plant is going down in, and it takes ages for him to get to the actual site. I mean, but still the first 3 rounds, so there's probably going to be some changes that he'll probably do to his playstyle.
Here.
Look at this, spikes here at A, but the rest of the QC are here in B main and mid. Omen engaging
Exactly. This is going to
Kratos.
be interesting. And we have a man down in the attacking team.
Oh, Ninja moved away from that position at the exact right time. He would have been taken out by 2 shock darts that landed right where he was. Vihan and Ninja in B main, making some sound, making their presence felt. Being very patient, waiting for someone to peek.
Careful now.
Clearing out logs. Ninja still waiting. Hasn't spotted anyone in B side. Oh, spams and he actually takes Toxic. Oh,
Yeah, well, he does not know that. So this is going to be an interesting, very, very slow push by the attacking team.
Ninja gets flashed out.
That's done.
Takes out Kratos. Now it's all up to Toxic on the side. But we also have the Sova in mid.
30
And
seconds
Ares
left.
keeps missing his
Oh, he
shots.
missed out a golden opportunity to take Sage out. But he did it the second time around. And
Ninja picks up
takes
Tisu.
out Tisu.
Last player standing.
Oh, Bloodlust is on fire.
Revealing area.
Oh, finally, the Defense University has a defensive round in their team. What do you think about that attack, that round?
It was leading up to the actual take. It was pretty good. They were holding B main. They didn't really, go for any early picks. They were very patient in what they did. But then once they started going to side, things started falling apart for QC. Unfortunate for them. It almost went so well. I had a feeling that they'd probably make a lot of noise here at B and then push into A with Killjoy because the spike was still at A. But it didn't work out that way. Everyone fell at B side.
Exactly, and they've been pretty successful pushing at A. So far, the 3 rounds that they won, they've pushed at A and
You're
planted.
dead.
Alright, we have Phoenix ulting.
Going up.
Pushing the side, clearing on side. Knows the woman's up in heaven. Tries to take him out, doesn't get anything. But the side QCs now. We are on side. Sage getting plant down. Oh! QC unknown dude coming in flank. Kratos ulting, falling inside. Looking for frags. Gets spotted out by the Sage. Doesn't get a kill. Once again, this is round 2. Bloodlust picking up Tivon. Reyna sneaking up on the Kratos. And we also have unknown dude on
Player
flank.
standing.
Once again,
And that's the end of the round. QC Ninja takes the second kill of the round to seal the round, and another attacking round victory. So they're back to their form. What do you think about the team performances so far?
QC Ninja have been playing together. They've been playing very well together, going as a unit into whatever side they're taking. But like you said, Toxic, who's being left out on the retake, I don't think the defending team KDU have been playing too well together.
Exactly, and Quantum Crew, like if you check their names out, they have the same name tag as well. Not that I'm saying that it affects the performance, but I think it's a solid team, a proper 5-man squad that has played before.
Yeah, they probably had enough and more scripts on their belt.
You should run.
Killjoy places the ult. This should allow them to take A side, but they shouldn't be too hasty about this. QC Ninja puts out his flame ball. Omen decides to come up on heaven, and the smoke disappears just as he was about to throw out his flash. Sight is there.
Kratos gets stuck at he was trying to run away from the Killjoy ult, and he gets stuck at the under heaven. You got a few of them.
Spike planted.
There's very little that escape. So I'll go for not because it tags Sage, but you can't do anything much with it.
Bloodlust and Toxic, last 2 remaining on side of KDU. What do they do from here? Bloodlust deciding to go clear out heaven. Toxic
Last
in a shot
player
gets taken out by
standing.
Vihan. Now it's all down to Bloodlust. Bloodlust all alone in a 1v4. I think he realizes side's probably not going to be able to be taken. Decides to play for exits. He hears them. They're close by. About to see Vihan in a second. Now picks up Vihan with a clean headshot, but unknown dude's there for the trade. Beautiful team performance by QC.
Exactly, they're looking like a very solid team that has this is properly like prepared, like this is pre-prepared tactics. Like this is like you can see that in the execution, like this has been done before. They know what each person's role is. Phoenix took the wall up, they slowly push it aside, they get the plant down, and from there they just play on the defensive. They just want to defend this plant. And yeah, it has been working out for them. It's 5-1 so far. Like Defense University has to do something very different to start coming back into this game.
KDU low on creds, going in for judges and specters this round. QC with the stronger weapon purchase right now, but none of them have died.
Spike drop.
A lot of credits in the bank right now. Ninja making sure to clear out Vines before he enters into site. He's probably about to face some moment with the judge. QC Vian picking up Nisu. And a shot. Omen with the judge picks up Penta. Picks up Ninja and gets taken out by Tivon, but Tivon has the res. Res is Ninja. Bloodlust here, knows that Reyna is somewhere around. Pushing into a shot.
Last player standing.
Gets taken out by Vihan. Vihan looking like he's in form
Again,
right now.
we have a Killjoy. We have Toxic all the way at B. So again, he's slow to push into side. He's trying to take the retake, but Omen might take him out anytime. So yes, it is. Again, it's a very slow rotate by the defensive team. What do you think, Stefan? Should they commit more players to A since these people like they are pushing time and again, like they are pushing A side, or do you think the Killjoy should move to A side?
I think Killjoy should probably, Toxic should probably move into A side and maybe put Kratos to hold B. Just okay, that's what they're doing right now. Yeah, looks like that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna have Breach hold B alone, so that they'll have more use for Toxic down here on the A side. And looks like it's the right call because QC are probably going to be pushing A once again. A has been working for them, so why change where it's been working?
Exactly what I say. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's see if the approach works out for them again.
Here's a ninja trying to clear out mid, spamming the wall. Trying to pick up any frag. Cheeky frag. Oh. Oh. They have no idea. Kid, you have no idea. Omen decides to peek. And it's taken out by Ninja. T-Bomb picks up Bloodlust.
That was some very good trigger control by Trevor to take out the Bloodlust.
Tissue holding the angle at logs. Waiting for Team QC to push into B. Yeah, he's giving the call out. This is probably going to be. Oh, but his aim fails him and Unknown Dude picks up another frag. It's all up to Kratos, and we see Vihan holding this flank. He's probably going to collect 2 kills right now. And he does.
Flawless.
Beautiful by Vihan to end the round for a 7-1 scoreline right now in favor of QC.
Flawless victory by the attacking team. If this goes anything like it has been so far, this might be a walkover. This game might be over in the next 20 minutes. Less, you know.
Let's hope it's not that. Let's hope Team KDU come back with some more fight, some more vigor.
Exactly, and most people would think that the map Ascent is more for defending side suited map. So losing 7-1 in the defense side, it's not what you want to go for.
Vihan now brimming with confidence, going for those early peaks. Spamming down a shot. Has no idea that the Omen is pushed all the way to the other side. Kratos picks up Penta at A. And now QC are a man down. So that gets put into B main. Vihan holding an aggressive angle here inside the smoke at B main. Stays here alone while the rest of the team have decided to rotate out back to mid. Vihan holding this flank.
It's too soon to call it, but I think the attacking team is trying to go for a rotation.
Vihan making his presence felt here at B. Trying to drag as many players as he can.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Ninja ults into mid, trying to collect some frags, clear up some map space. Oh, and just as he sees the
30
Sova,
seconds
his
left.
ult runs out. Unfortunate for him. Omen holding a
This is
very
interesting though,
aggressive.
because A site is been clear and Sage is alone at A site with the plant. The spike is on him and he has to think about the plant.
Cheeky
He
by.
walls off heaven and he's going for the plant. And
One
the
enemy
brilliant save by
remaining.
Sage. Oh, but he's the last man alive and he has 5 players to kill. He gets one.
T-Bon all alone on side.
Turn out.
Oh no! Oh, they do know. They have a Bloodlust picks up the final frag. Finally, this is what I wanted. This is what we were talking about. KDU can come back into this game. They need to play more rounds like that.
What would you say? Was it brilliant defensive or not very good attacking rounds?
The round probably tipped in the favor of KDU once that early kill came from Bloodlust taking out Penta down in A. That probably
Exactly.
shifted.
This is the second game that they've won, and both times we've seen early frags happening in in favor of the defensive team. So like what they would try to go for is probably try to get the first kill of the round, and maybe from there they will try to keep up some momentum and like to make sure that they don't get the plant down and try to hold the site better. Which they did in the first round, I mean in the last round, and the round that they won earlier.
Here we go. It's gonna be an A take. Vihan holding down mid, making sure no one pops up from any unknown angles. Ninja puts out his flame wall here in A. Oh! Cheeky play by Omen. Picks up a frag. Comes in with the reload but gets traded out by Unknown Dude.
We have a
Yeah.
3 vs 4 out now, and I think Omen is about to TP back into No, he TPs back into their side, and
Oh, but spikes down at A. Unknown Dude is TPs into defender spawn. Sees 2, tags up the Sova. Okay, this might be up to him. This might be all up to Omen. In the meantime, Vihan has made it into side. They pick up the spike. About to drop the plant down now. Omen trying to save himself. Yeah, good play by Omen. Decides to come back to support the team.
30 seconds left.
3v3 right now.
Planted.
Breach ults, catches Vihan. But Ninja is
The
there.
breach out gets his own man, and that's his downfall.
Enemy remaining.
And Ninja gets his second kill. Oh, wow, that is a brilliant play by Ninja. It's very controlled. That was a interesting ult by Tisu because it ulted his own team member, and that led to his death.
And Tisu falls to Vihan in the end. That round almost turned in favor of KDU once again, but QC came back. Brilliant play by Unknown Dude to drag their attention back into their spawn. And in the meantime, Ninja and Reyna pushed into A side.
We have a max timer on pause, so it's interesting to see what's wrong. Let's see.
I think some of the players are having some problems with their ping. Yeah. 150, 120. Let's talk about the rounds. I've seen that KDU have almost had like glimmers of hope where the round's about to come their way, but then they lose it almost immediately. Do you think it's an error that they keep making after the round comes their way, or do you think it's just that QC know how to counter-attack those plays very well?
What I've seen so far is that the attacking team, Quantum Crew, they push into a side and then they quickly rotate. And the other players, the defensive team, is not quick enough to come back to the thing. I'm not blaming one specific player, but Toxic, he's a little slow to rotate. So like that little bit of time that takes off, like it just allows the members to push into side, get the plant down, and even get a couple of kills, and then Toxic is usually the last man alive with nothing to do.
Indeed. But I've also seen very strong play by very 5-hit plays by Unknown Dude, TPing into very cheeky positions, trying to pick up some frags, getting all the attention to himself, but the rest of his team can push into the side that they need to push into.
Exactly, that was a brilliant play that last round. He ulted, he got a couple of players, he damaged a lot of players and kept their attention. Okay, now we have the second, the round 9 on the way.
Breach gets spotted at his shot. Reyna playing a little bit of a song for us. Oh!
Oh, Ninja is on like scraps for health. He has 9 HP because of the 2 stuff that's sent by Sova.
You will
And
not kill my allies.
suddenly it's a 5-2. Sage gets the res on the Omen.
Unknown Dude still trying to play for mid. And look, an aggressive push by the Omen. Oh, 2 clean kills. Round might be theirs. Round might be going in favor KDU, but oh, gets shredded out by Penta.
It's still anything could happen. It's a 3 vs 3 right now, and Sage is trying to push into A side to try to get the plant down.
Breach put out his flash but doesn't push with it. Penta know that he's here. Flash doesn't hit second time. Sova being a nuisance up there with his Ares. All 3 of Team QC's players are stacked up here at A. They're pushing into side. No trouble doing that. There's Rian gets spotted out by Sovadat.
Last player standing.
1v2, this is it.
Enemy
Rian picks up another kill. Rian picks 3 kills.
With a very, oh wow,
that's
Ninja
going
with a
on a
brilliant play. He
highlight
gets the
reel for
3rd kill,
sure.
and that's a highlight for sure.
Last
as
round
Phoenix says.
before the switch.
Oh, that was a beautiful hold by Ninja. His teammates kept falling. It almost looked like the round was lost, but he came up clutch, collected those 3 kills immediately.
We have to feel for Tisu as well because he broke the door, and the second he broke it, he ran out of bullets. He gets a headshot. He gets his head chopped off by Ninja, and then Sova falls down. He gets his head chopped off. So a brilliant play by Ninja all around. He has ult now. Let's see what he decides to do with this one.
Ninja and Vihan. Oh! Omen pushes in, picks up behind, but gets shredded out by Penta.
You should
Joke's
run.
over.
QC
You're
haven't
dead.
pushed into side yet.
You see a
Ninja
Killjoy
ults.
and Phoenix out.
Spots no one at a shot. Sights now theirs.
Oh, we have a player detained as well. Like, this is very interesting. If they try to see if they can push and get the kill, or if they'll just hold around.
It's
Placing sentry.
all three players of KDU stuck up here in heaven. Probably teeing up for the retake right now. Opting to go through a shot instead of heaven while they have Sova spamming with an Ares. Peppers a few players but doesn't get a kill yet. Kratos puts out a flash. Bloodlust picks up a kill on Ninja. Bloodlust falls inside.
Last player
And the
standing.
kills fall now. It's down to a 1v2. Toxic
swarm grenade.
against Sage and Killjoy gets taken out by T-Bone. That's 10 rounds on the board for Team QC. A very dominating first half for the team.
Switching sides.
Exactly, and Defense University just not seem to know what to do right now. They watch like, as in, there's always two players that they have to shoot at. We saw Bloodlust under Heaven at that moment. There, he was fighting two players and a Killjoy bot. So you just have
No
to.
charges
Like,
left.
I don't know what he would do there, honestly.
Yeah, Team QC looks strong. It looks like they know what they look like. They know what they're doing. They probably have, like I said before, they probably have a bunch of scrims under their belt. Probably played together for quite some time. Synchronized play.
All right, now we have the Quantum Crew attacking. It'll be interesting.
KDU on the attack right now.
My bad. Quantum Crew will be defending. Let's see how that goes. Killjoy is inside and they're trying to push into A side, which is covered by Killjoy. Let's see how Penta handles this.
Penta all alone on A side.
Oh,
Probably
Killjoy is
have-
never alone when they have a bot with them.
Here.
Here we go, all five about to push into side right now. Here comes the flash from Kratos.
Bomb grenade out.
Penta puts out the mollies. Gets in a retreat and the call has been given out. The rotates are probably going to come in any second now. Orb us this. KD are going to collect the orb and now they're going to rotate back to B.
Seems like it. Seems like they're going to rotate. But how quick was that cavalry to fall back into side?
That was good rotation by Team QC. But here we go. Omen leading the charge with the push into B main. Probably going to spot out Ninja. Omen smokes mid. Sorry, he smokes spawn. Here's someone falling to logs. And gets taken out by okay, Kratos gets a trade. Kratos jumps into side,
30 seconds left.
clearing out side right now. Just gets planted down. Ninja there being a nuisance, not allowing the plant to go down. And now it's three people. QC Ninja,
Like
QC
that's a
Ninja
2 versus 2, 2 versus 3, 2 versus 2 right now.
Last player standing.
2 versus 1 with Killjoy is pretty far away.
Okay, we've seen this time and time again. Toxic being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Just being too slow. Unfortunate for KDU.
Exactly. QC, I don't know. What do you think? Maybe he's not on the same comms with the team?
Maybe he just hasn't played enough with the team to really know what the team are doing. Because the team go together to whatever side they have to, and Toxic is always just too slow to respond. Maybe it could be some miscommunication. I'm not too sure yet.
Maybe he was trying to hold out for the flanks, but either way, it doesn't seem to be working out for them. And we see a score of 2-11 so far.
2-11 on the board. Omen aggressive, pushing into A main. Sees nothing. Vihan in the meantime picks up a frag at mid. We have Toxic all alone at B main, trying to make some noise, drag some people in. Kratos slowly pushes up A.
Interesting play by Tivon. He's separated from the rest of the team again, which has not been working out for him.
Omen collects a kill on Kratos.
One enemy remaining.
It's left once again to Toxic. Toxic gets tagged up. It's on very low HP and a stinger. This is not good.
Bihan is running for his life to get the kill, and he does. Third kill of the round for Bihan. and another win for the Quantum crew.
Match
What do you
point.
think? Defense University, do you think they're new to the game as well?
I think so. I feel like it's another mismatch of teams, skill level wise.
Exactly,
Unfortunate.
we've already had a 13-0 so far, and if you joined us last night, and so far it's not as bad. It's a 12-2, but either way, it's not really going for them. It's unlucky to be matched up with Quantum crew, I guess.
You gotta feel for the teams that get matched up like this so early in the tournament. Pain is real.
Barrier created.
Would you care to make any assumptions on the Oh,
Oh.
Chapter takes out Vihan. Interesting.
Out of charges.
Maybe Toxic's back. Was Toxic faking all along? Trying to tell us, okay, he can't play, but is he gonna pop off now all of a sudden?
If it was the case, that would have been one hell of an interesting tactic.
He's being very
Because-
aggressive this time. Unknown Dude picks up Bloodlust at A. He's getting a lot of
Joke's
map
over.
control right
You're
now.
dead.
Oh, smart play. Decides to back away because
Evox is very good aim there. He gets 2 kills. Sorry, he gets a kill, but he also gets the Phoenix also, technically 2 kills. And QC Unknown takes the... Oh, his name is Samurai Collar.
Kratos engaging in a battle with Penta here in mid. Tags him up but doesn't collect the frag. Omen's still here, mid top being a nuisance. This is the last round. This is the round win for QC. Toxic! Look at this, Toxic is all the way in defender
Last
spawn
player
and gets
standing.
taken out by Ninja. Now it's all up to Kratos.
30
Kratos
seconds left.
knows where 2 of the players are right now and gets taken out by Unknown Dude.
Defenders.
3
win.
rounds, 3 kills of the round for Unknown Dude. Smart play by him, very good play by him, pushing up A and then holding mid for his team.
Exactly. A complete mismatch, wouldn't you say? Like, yes, they had 2 games in their belt, but either way, like at the end of the game, it's a 13-2, and it's a very well played by Unknown Dude. He plays for his team. He played these individual games alone, like perfectly as well. He gets 20 kills and 7 deaths. That just about sums it up. And the other team had absolutely no chance, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, and that's it for tonight's game. We won't be streaming any games tomorrow, the day after. We'll see you again on the 17th. Good night for now.